the July 4 South-North Joint Communiqué. July 1972. Recently, talks were held in Pyongyang and Seoul to discuss the problems of improving South-North relations and of unifying the divided country. Lee Hoo-rak, director of the Central Intelligence Agency in Seoul, visited Pyongyang from May 2, 1972, and held talks with Kim Young-ju of the Organization and Guidance Department of Pyongyang. Vice Premier Park Sung-chul, acting on behalf of Director Kim Young-ju, visited Seoul from the 29th of May, the 1st of June, 1972, and held further talks with Director Lee Hoo-rak. With the common desire of achieving the peaceful unification of the nation as early as possible, the two sides engaged in a frank and open-hearted exchange of views during these talks, and made great progress towards promoting mutual understanding. In an effort to remove the misunderstandings and mistrust, and mitigate the heightened tensions that have arisen between the South and the North as a consequence of their long period of division, and moreover, to expedite unification, the two sides reached full agreement on the following points. 1. The two sides agreed on the following principles as a basis of achieving unification. First, unification shall be achieved independently, without depending on foreign powers and without foreign interference. Second, unification shall be achieved through peaceful means, without resorting to the use of force against each other. Third, a great national unity as one people shall be sought first, transcending differences in ideas, ideologies, and systems. 2. In order to ease tensions and foster an atmosphere of mutual trust between the South and the North, the two sides have agreed not to slander or defame each other, not to undertake military provocations whether on a large or small scale, and to take positive measures to prevent inadvertent military incidents. 3. In order to restore severed national ties, promote mutual understanding and to expedite independent peaceful unification, the two sides have agreed to carry out numerous exchanges in various fields. 4. The two sides have agreed to actively cooperate in seeking the early success of the South-North Red Cross talks, which are currently in progress with the fervent support of the entire people of Korea. 5. In order to prevent the outbreak of unexpected military incidents, and to deal directly, promptly, and accurately with problems arising between the South and the North, the two sides have agreed to install a direct telephone line between Seoul and Pyongyang. 6. In order to implement the above items, to solve various problems existing between the South and the North, and to settle the unification problem on the basis of the agreed principles for unification, the two sides have agreed to establish and operate a South-North Coordinating Committee co-chaired by Director Lee Hoo-rak and Director Kim Young-ju. 7. Firmly convinced that the above items of agreement correspond with the common aspirations of the entire Korean people, all of whom are anxious for an early unification, the two sides hereby solemnly pledge before the entire Korean people to faithfully carry out these agreed items.